Hey everybody, it's Mike over at Growtopia, and you guys are finally getting the video that you've all been waiting for. I'm yelling and screaming because we are having a massive storm outside. Now I'm inside the shade house, and it is, well, it's raining in here as well, as much as it's raining outside. So anyway, we are inside the shade house. The first thing we're going to be grabbing is some of our celery. So here's some celery. Not taking all of it, just taking a little bit of it. We want to keep majority of the plant still alive. That plant could use some water. Hey, water that's leaking in. How about you water that plant? Holy crap on a cracker. This is going to be interesting. Woo! Oh, yeah. I'm hither. Alright. We come to the other side. We got some nice romaine lettuces. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some lettuce. Okay, we're gonna take basically a bunch of it because I grow them together instead of thinning them out like everybody else does. So I'm gonna take a bunch here. So this is a good amount right here. Don't need cross vision. This isn't OnlyFans. We got some nice lettuce here. And in case anybody was wondering, yes, if you're new to the channel, I do eat my own stuff. Right out of the garden. So much better than the frickin' store. The reason why? It is literally 1 second old. We got lettuce right, another lettuce. Look in the top right here. Little bud that's up top. Freaking awesome. So I'm going to grab an offshoot. Let's see if I can stick you guys back here. I don't want to grab a big leaf from up there. Here's like a little offshoot of this lettuce that I have. Freaking good. Wait. The rain's getting crazy in here. Alright, I'm going to head over to the next planter. And in here, we have our kale. Hello. So in here we got our kale. So, there's a nice, beautiful kale leaf. No fertilizer, I mean, no commercial fertilizers, but no pesticides, nothing. Just basically JP's special eggshells and the homemade bone meal. I'm not a fan of kale, but I am now. Growing it at home like this tastes way better than the store. In the store, it's got like almost like an acid petroleum taste to it. Comically, it tastes like almost like a lettuce or a romaine. I can't tell if that was thunder or the greenhouse freaking moving. But it's got like more of like it's got like a little bit of an earthy tone to it, but not bad. So we're gonna grab some. That's the greenhouse. Grab them from different plants as well. Not just harvesting from one. All right, let's jump over into the turnip planter. All right. Oh, hell. Okay, now we're in the turnips. I am so glad you guys turned up for this video. Ah, ha, 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 ha. What a soily joke I got. All right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to grab a turnip out of here. We got a couple different sizes. I'm just going to go down and snipper it out. Look at this beautiful turnip right here. That's not bad size. We could eat the leaves as well. And we're going to cook the bottom of this. Okay. I'm going to go down. We got a big one down here. So because a lot of them are growing out, I'm just going to snip them right at the bottom so it doesn't disturb the plant next to it. So look at this one here. Nice, great fucking turnip. And look, you guys can all say what you want to say, but this came from a seed that I got out of a packet and I put in the ground, and this came from it. And it might have taken all summer long to get to this stage, and I probably could have picked it a lot earlier and planted more, but it's November and I figured, well, you know what, I'm gonna grow these for Thanksgiving. And no, I'm not taking a bite of this. I have done it before. It is peppery more than like peppercorns. I don't know why, but these things are extremely, like, they got a peppery flavor to them. When you cook them, they're sweet as sugar. I don't know. Take that with me. Looking. We got looks like 2 more in there, and then we got some other ones that are growing. So let's jump over and dance through the rain to get to the sun house. And in there we got some other stuff we're gonna grab. Oh. Come hither. Alright. Oh. I run between the raindrops. Oh. Woo, man, it is raining like water out here. All right, now we're inside the sun house. In case you guys were wondering, everything's actually looking good since Sunday. Nothing yet on the onions, but the garlic is a little bit bigger. Everything looks like it has taken well to its little transitioning. The eggplants are doing pretty good. So everything looks like they're doing pretty good right now. So everybody's gonna need a little bit of watering, but that's fine. So over here we got our beanies. Don't forget, you're gonna need some beans. And apparently I've been pronouncing this little Spanish guy wrong. I've been calling it Tamilias because I'm horrible at pronouncing names. But last night I was talking to a Spanish person, and she had said to me it's pronounced Tamielo, something like that. I don't know. You guys can figure it out. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to still call it Tamelia because I'm Mike. I butcher everybody's name. I could have been a substitute teacher. Not only do I forget people's names from time to time, but I just butcher everything. So, but anyway, so we got some green beans. We got some beanies over here. You guys can see them. There's our beanie. Beanie. Here's our garden beans. Come with me and you'll see a pot of boiling water. All from a little seed pod from a pack. Another one. There's a big bush in here too. one planter. Okay. 2 in the bush. 2 in the bush. All right. Ow. Now, my God. My God. We are in the radishes. So over here in radish land, we got 2 different types. We got French breakfast radishes, and then we got cherry bellas. So I want to show you guys the difference here. And the difference between them is very, very hard to tell the difference because, well, they look about the same. Okay? I have them scattered throughout here. I got more cherries than Frenches. These are mainly all cherry, 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 cherry. Okay. I'll pull these down so you guys can take a look. So on the left side here, these are cherry bella radishes. Okay? You can see the shape of them. And on the right is French breakfast. Virtually the same size. And I've tried them both, and there's literally absolutely no difference flavor-wise between them. But just like the turnips, I highly suggest you to definitely cook them. I'm having camera issues here. Wow, I have a leaf. Get out from in front of the camera. It's like, whoo, what's this? So, what I like to do with them is I'm not at all going to just trim here and there. I'm just going to pull them out with what I want. So I like starting on this right side and then working my way through it so that I don't want to grab it here and there. I want to work it so that I can actually add more to the planter down the line. So we're grabbing a cherry. And you guys are going to see actually that when I talk about I grow stuff in a little bag and then I transplant it, I'm not freaking kidding. So we're going to go down here with this guy. I'm going to pull it out of, oh my God. We're doing fine in the shade house. So as we pull it out, you guys can actually see that the grow bags that I use, it's still within the grow bag. You can see how good the root system is on the bottom of it as I clean it off. Okay. So look how good that root system is as it goes through the growing bag. I'm just going to break that bag up. So you guys can see what our radish looks like. See, as you rip it off, it doesn't damage any of the roots of it. So look at that beautiful root system on there, just by using that growing bag. I'm going to grab another cherry. Got really snippers before I snip myself. I got one actually right next to the camera. Another one, like I said, inside of a bag. Look at this guy. Wild. Freaking wild, man. Wild. I love doing this. It's fun. I don't have kids, so basically these are in a weird way like my children, even though the end result is extremely strange, but it's actually really cool to watch how things grow and then, you know, get all this food for free. I have not spent any money right now so far. I have not spent any. Yes, it cost me X amount of dollars for the seeds, but the packet of seeds is like $3 to $5 depending on which brand you buy, and most of the packets have between 20 to 200 seeds depending on what type of seed it is. So this packet of seed, one of these plants is less than a penny. there's no currency on it. You could try to put a currency on it, and it would probably be like 0.00000000001 or 9. There's absolutely no answer for that. But yeah, you get the cost of watering, the cost of the soil, so it's like, you know, but once you have all that soil, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be buying soil after I get the beds fully completely done. All I'm going to ever have to do is just collect cow manure or horse manure or sheep or chicken, and then compost. I make compost myself from all the scraps and byproducts from what I harvest and stuff. So whatever I don't use goes in there as well. So let's see. Let's grab another one here. That's cherry. That's cherry. So I know the Frenchies are more like they're more like finger-like. You know, because you kind of saw like the cherry bellas. They kind of, I mean, they all look the same. That's what's kind of comical. It's like really hard to say what's the difference between them. They taste the same. They look the same. This is a French breakfast. They got more of a finger-likeness to them. I'm really dreading what I got to do next is go outside in the rain, but I don't really give a shit. I work in the rain, so I was trying to get I wanted to work today, but I'm low guy on the totem pole at work, so I didn't get that luxury of working today. That extra time and a half. But look at these things. They look like fingers or something else. But yeah, these are the Frenchies versus, I guess there is a little bit of a difference to them. You know, you got the French breakfast, which is like a finger, and the Cherry Bella kind of has more of a bell to them. So there's a little bit of a difference. But then yet some of them, they kind of have that little oblong look to them to begin with. So, all right. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. If you're gonna lose your snippers, you gotta use something else. There we go. Out into the rain we go, everybody. I think it actually slowed down. Alright. I know I'm not wearing leggings, in case somebody's wondering. Other than leggings are quite comfortable. I have ow, I'm getting stabbed in my side. My frickin' thermals that I'm wearing. I like them because they wick the moisture off you and stuff, and if they get wet, they dry pretty fast, so perfect for when I'm running outside in the rain. Whoa. Oh. It's like Leaftopia in here. Look at the height of these leaves. Oh man, it's crazy. Yeah, you can see some of the tomatoes are just kind of this weekend I'm going to be going through everything and probably getting rid of a lot of stuff because it's basically dead. But in our leaf matter down here we have some carrots growing. And let's see if we actually have any carrots down here growing. Little to nothing. I had better luck with carrots in a different bed. This bed, my problem with it is fucking tomatoes growing under the leaves. Problem that I had with this bed was I didn't have loose enough soil for the carrots to grow. So a lot of times the carrots didn't grow at all, or if they did grow, they were like little tiny balls. But it's fine. I still got a pepper plant out here. I actually got a couple. I got one pepper there, one pepper there. I'm leaving them. I'm gonna let them overwinter outside and see if they'll come back. Why not, right? So I got peppers that are trimmed, that are in the nursery. I got peppers that I didn't trim that are in the closet, in the same closet in the nursery. And then I got peppers out here that are not going to be trimmed, that are going to stay out here. And we're going to see if they survive. I'm trying to see what else we got out here. These guys aren't ready yet, but purple cabbage and then green cabbage. Asparagus. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to bring in my harvest of what I'm going to have with my Thanksgiving dinner, and that's really going to be it there for you guys, people. Even though I got carrots growing in the shade house, I don't think they are harvestable yet, so I'm not going to take them yet out of there. I want to let them sit a little longer, and actually, the longer your carrots is freaking leaves. Get in the hole! Fucking carrots. Fucking leaves are freaking, I gotta clean that out. The longer your carrots sit, the better. The sweeter they become, the colder they are. So I'm gonna run back inside, clean everything. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Thought I saw something. Like, subscribe, share it with your friends and family. Get out there and grow something. Get a nice harvest like I did that you can use with your meal. Doesn't cost you a dime. It's all fresh. Everything is super fresh, right off the ground, right out of the greenhouses, right off the farm, onto your kitchen table. And I don't know about you guys, but I prefer this that costs literally nothing versus spending $50 at the supermarket and being not really satisfied and stuff not tasting like it should. So anyway, everybody, this is Mike over here at Growtopia. Like, subscribe, share it with your friends and family, and I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. And don't forget, you got to drunk the turkey into the oven and then drink a glass of wine and then something else I don't remember. So later.